look there at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins.
Welcome to the field. Your 2025 Miami Dolphins.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go from Miami. Eskridge to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them, the final QB taken in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Texas, the rookie, Quinn Ewers.
Okay, you watch Quinn Ewers throw a football, and I got to do it a bunch collegiately. You see why he was the #1 player in the country coming out of high school. Had to overcome some injuries over his time collegiately. He's got to maximize this opportunity and show off his greatest strength, and that is his ability to fire.
Second down carry for Achan. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
And the Dolphins' first down.
Staying on the ground here with Achan. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Stop made by Barrett Carter. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Play action, Ewers. Finds his fullback. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Dolphins' first down.
Here's Achan up the middle. Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
It's up 2nd and 10 at the Bengals' 40-yard line.
Achan again. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of it.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Demetrius Knight has it. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm won his 2nd Comeback Player of the Year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
Joe showed yet again, when healthy, and this guy is an MVP caliber player. He was a stat monster. Almost 5,000 yards passing and 43 touchdowns. And really elevated his Cincinnati team, especially defensively with a lot of flaws. Right to
his first throw is an interception. Dante Trader with the pick. And the Dolphins get the football back with great field position there at the 36. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did the homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for Dolphins. First down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense wise to that call there. The receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Brings up second and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. And Bengals with an extra DB out there now. Third down.
Makes it third and 3.
Let's go.
Ewers to the air now. Rose caught. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That's another Dolphins
Here we go.
first down.
60
First
by
and
6.
goal at the 4-yard line.
HM. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
He gets it again. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. Managed 3 yards here. Third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up third.
Send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, Ewers. Catches made in close. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Bengals nothing.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Samaje Perine on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
Cincinnati headed back out for its second drive now. And we only saw this group for one snap to start the game, Brock. So hopefully we get a longer look at them this time.
You know, Kate, in a lot of ways, it may even be easier to shake that first one off. They're barely on the field.
Yeah.
So it's really a second chance to write the opening series you wanted.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
And they'll throw third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
On one. Ready?
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Bengals first
Here we go.
First down, Burrow to throw. And we put everything he's got behind it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
second down.
To the air again. It's Burrow. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Dolphins have it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do ever is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Now here he goes.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. Taking a shot deep here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Not on the same page with his tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
On one, ready?
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
First down.
Ready?
From the gun, a give to Brown. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Into the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Gun, gun.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
On one, ready?
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Here's Burrow. On the move, headed right. Brought in right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals.
Here we go.
First down.
Right,
It's a
80.
gain of 20. First down, Cincinnati.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. It is another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and goal,
Right,
Cincinnati.
80. Right, hot. Hot. Stop.
Piron will not score, and he's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up second
Here we go.
and
Stop.
goal. At the
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
brings up 3rd and goal.
And we're still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. So from the 2, they're running a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The 50. 30. At the 20. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
this offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through. Some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
Burrow on first down. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Bengals first down. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Bengals.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Burrow now on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. To throw again, it's Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. And he will score a touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get their first points of this game just before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bengals 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here comes Malik Washington. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks for that update, Scott. Welcome back, everyone, for the 3rd quarter. And a one-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, this is Piran. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Got a man. It's Gesicki. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
No, they get him yet again. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Bengals 7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, this is Piran. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And after giving away some points on the first play of their last drive, Brock, pressure is on to make up for it here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings
Here we
up
go.
second and 3. At the 37-yard
Eyes
line.
up. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Off the play fake, Burrow. That's Gesicki, he's got it! And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 43. Again, it's Burrow. Gets everything he has under this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Gun.
Burrow setting the throw. He's got it along the sideline. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Throw here, third down. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and long. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Trying for it with Burrow. He's got Gesicki complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. To the air again, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Burrow out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go.
Now throw, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Fourth down, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
McPherson at the point after. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Eskridge on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Miami offense headed out there now. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10. Play action, yours. He tucks it and takes off. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, yours. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins, 1st down.
It's Achan on the inside give. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Nike 18. Set, go.
From the shotgun, it's yours. Gets this one to Waller. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Stopped by the rookie that time, Demetrius Knight. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. He takes it at the 4. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. And we'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They will have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. All set now, 1st and 10.
And the Bengals, 1st
Burrow
down.
from the gun. Go left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A run with Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Burrow to the air now. This connects with Higgins. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. T. Higgins, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Zach Taylor sends in the call. They're going for 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Burrow will throw for it. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Jordan battled there defensively.
Running with H.M. here out of the gun. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bengals get to him and take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fielded just beyond his 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bengals and T. Higgins back in possession here. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Right side cut by Higgins. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So 1st down from the 41.
Let's get set.
1st and 10 at the
Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. That one's complete right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
3rd and 6.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. From the right hash, 55 yards out. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And we are still tied in the 4th.
They got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
The first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 by 6.
They bring Westbrook Akine in motion left. They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
He's back to throw. And they get to him again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
On now comes their punter. And they could really use a good one here. Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. The Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 45.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Sends this to the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. It's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Running for it with Brown. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Back to throw it. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 21.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins losing by 7. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in.
70 Lions.
Here he is to throw. Waller with the catch. Up the sideline to the 45. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Caught by Westbrook Akine. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
12 more yards. That's a another Dolphins first down.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Second down now, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here he is to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut it to a point late in this one. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 19 on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, Cincinnati.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
8 yards on the pickup.
On 1, ready?
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
50-yard line.
Gun. Cut. Wide 80.
Burrow. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This is close. Rejected by the crossbar. He needed just a bit more leg. 1st and 10 from the 43.
I know this, Kate. As bummed as these fans are, nobody, and I mean nobody, feels worse in this building than that kicker. Because that's not just one, that's now.
And he got there in time. He's taken down. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Brings up 2nd and 16. At the 49-yard line.
To throw, Ewers. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 16.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here. Throwing now. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
On 1, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Going play action here. Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Here we go.
At the 43-yard line.
180.
Burrow on 1st down. Getting out to his left. Looking deep, back over the middle it goes. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoffs. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Gotta be able to make a stop too. Look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Eskridge on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Miami set to take over once again on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First throw of overtime. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play action, Ewers. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Overtime just getting started. Both teams are going to get a chance with the football here. We've got second down. On the shotgun, Ewers. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Don't want their first overtime drive to stop now. They got to get 6 on third down. Throw here, third down. Going deep here for the end zone. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And this needs to be a good one. And this one sails out. No return on the punt. Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, the other side gets a chance to go win it.
Here we go.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, here's Burrow. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Full extension, and he brings it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown.
The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It all came down to the situation they hoped for, Brock. Ball in their QB's hands with a chance to win it, and he came through when it mattered most.
And all you really do and hope for in that moment, and when it arrives, is you got the right man under center for the job, and in this moment, he was that dude.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.